my own role is, on the one hand, helping corporations to realize they can be useful in this new paradigm and helping them to change, and on the other hand, encouraging people, empowering people to be the protagonist of their own change. I think all of us, we're living at the frontier, and the frontier is movable, so we are all advancing, and that's good enough. I mean, just being aware and being part of one or several movements that are moving into that space. I think we all share a new common sense. I think that a new common sense is emerging. We're starting to realize that the way we are living and handling our world is not sustainable for all of us. And at the same time, we are starting to have evidence that things could be done in a different way. We're learning how to create abundance, absolute abundance in intangibles such as knowledge or design, relative abundance in things like cars or apartments or whatever. And we're starting to realize, and I think the crisis has been good for that we are interdependent. I think that we have to do a long journey among us before, because we haven't got the word for it, we haven't got enough consensus for it, we haven't got even a narrative, as Charles Estetin was commenting this morning. So we first have to realize, what do we share, what do we have in common? We have to put words into that, and then maybe we can unite forces to change the policies. It's hard to tell how to collaborate, because we are already collaborating. There are so many circles, so many events, so many reunions all over the world, and we attain the same thing. I think it's a question of, we've got the concepts, we haven't got the words, we've got the things we are against, but I believe we not yet don't know what we're in favor, all of us. I think we're only lacking a narrative, we're lacking a vision, we're lacking a thing we can hold and we can all defend. I'm starting to see novels that are describing this new scenario. I'm starting to see people who are trying to live with this new scenario. I think it will come a time where the crystal will crystallize, catalyze by itself.
Okay, now I just add one question out of the...
We have the human rights, and I don't know whether we need much more than that, or we could just reactualize the human rights that were written in an industrial era. For example, we're learning, all of us, that any citizen can become a real agent, economic, social, and agent of change. But our laws are still made for workers and business people. So we need to empower these people in some sort. We need laws. We have all these copyright issues, and we are discovering that copyright not necessarily or not always fosters innovation. And we need to foster open source for many other things. So I think there are tweaks that we've got. I think humanism has been here for very long, but we need to actualize it to the potential that we have today.